On a cold but luxurious night in Paris, the spotlight of the fashion world gathers in one place. Bright lights illuminate the runway. Photographers stand in line with cameras ready to shoot every precious second, and world-class invited guests fill the front row seats. Everyone came to see Lacoste's latest collection in a series of prestigious Paris Fashion Week events. But the night of March 8, 2026 turned into something much more dramatic than just a fashion show. Because when Wang Yibo's figure entered the venue, the atmosphere in the room suddenly changed. Small whispers began to sound. The camera rotates in the same direction. Some people even stand up to confirm what they see. In an instant, the attention that should have been on the runway turned to one person, Wang Yibo. The Chinese star, who is known as an actor, dancer, and global icon, did not come just as a regular guest. He is present as Lacoste's global brand ambassador, a face that is now getting closer to the modern identity of the legendary brand. And that night, his presence created one of the most unforgettable moments in Paris Fashion Week 2026. There was something difficult to explain about the way Wang Yibo carried himself. It doesn't run dramatically, nor does it try to attract excessive attention. But it was precisely because of that simplicity that all eyes immediately fell on him. With a calm step and a relaxed expression, she entered the venue wearing Lacoste's signature green striped outfit, a blend of sporty and elegant style that is the hallmark of this season's collection. Camera lights are flashing everywhere. Some photographers even whispered to their colleagues that this moment could be one of the most iconic images of this year's Paris Fashion Week. In a matter of seconds, social media began to be filled with uploads from the guests who attended. Wang Yibo's name started to appear in various conversations, even before the fashion show actually began. Wang Yibo then took his place in the front row, the most prestigious area in any fashion show. There, he sat with a number of international celebrities who are also in the spotlight of the entertainment world. Among them are Kai from the K-pop group EXO and Hollywood actor Taylor Zahar Perez. The three seemed to have a casual conversation while waiting for the fashion show to start. A small laugh rang out from the front row. Some photographers try to capture moments of interaction between them. Meanwhile, the other guests occasionally glanced at them with curiosity. For many fans who follow the event via social media, seeing three stars from different entertainment worlds sitting side by side feels like a global cultural gathering on one fashion stage. But among all of that, Wang Yibo's aura still felt the most striking. Not because he was trying to be the center of attention, but because of a natural charisma that made it difficult for people to look away. Wang Yibo's presence at Paris Fashion Week reflects a major change in the global fashion industry. In recent years, international fashion houses have been increasingly actively cooperating with East Asian celebrities. The large Asian market, coupled with the ever-growing influence of pop culture, has led many brands to see great opportunities in the region. In the midst of these changes, Wang Yibo emerged as one of the most influential figures. With millions of fans around the world, he is not only an entertainment star, but also a style icon capable of bridging two worlds, Eastern and Western cultures. As Lacoste's global ambassador, he brings a new energy to the brand, energy that is young, modern, and highly global. That night in Paris, many people felt that they were witnessing something bigger than just a fashion show. They are witnessing a shift in the center of gravity of the fashion world. But the biggest surprise actually occurred after the runway show ended. Behind the scenes, the atmosphere is much more relaxed. The models, designers, and invited guests chatted with each other while enjoying the moments after the show. In the midst of the crowd, Wang Yibo was seen meeting with famous Thai actress Davika Horn. Their meeting happened spontaneously. Davika greeted Yibo with a warm smile, then the two shook hands before starting to talk. Their conversation took place in English, something that immediately caught the attention of many people around them. Davika even praised Wang Yibo's dancing skills, a talent that has long been known by her fans. The moment felt natural and full of warmth. For fans who later saw the video of the meeting on the internet, the scene became one of the highlights of the night. Two Asian stars met on the world fashion stage, and their simple conversation managed to steal the hearts of many. Shortly after the meeting, a more emotional scene occurred. Lacoste's creative director, Pelagia Kalaturos, was seen approaching Wang Yibo. With a warm expression, he hugged the global ambassador before talking to him for a while. The moment immediately attracted the attention of many people around them. For fashion observers, this scene is more than just an ordinary greeting. This is the second consecutive season in which Kalaturos has directly approached Wang Yibo after the Lacoste fashion show is over. This shows how important Yibo's position is in the brand's modern identity. It's not just celebrities wearing Lacoste clothes. It is part of the story that the brand is building. Outside the venue, the atmosphere was no less lively. A group of fans have been waiting for hours just to catch a glimpse of the idol. As soon as the exit opened and Wang Yibo appeared, cheers instantly echoed in the Parisian night air. This time the appearance was much more relaxed. He was wearing a hoodie, walking slowly while smiling at the fans who called his name. Some fans even carry Lacoste's tennis racket, a symbol of the brand's history founded by French tennis legend René Lacoste. The phone's camera light is on everywhere. Some fans looked so emotional that they almost cried when they finally got to see the idol in person. Wang Yibo occasionally waved, giving a small smile that was immediately greeted by louder cheers from the crowd. Paris Fashion Week is always filled with big moments, new collections, innovative designs, and a meeting of the most influential figures in the fashion world. But on the night of March 8, 2026, there is one story that feels different. A story about a star who comes with a calm step, but manages to make the whole room silent for a moment. From the celebrity-filled front rows, to the heated conversations backstage, to the cheers of fans outside the venue, every second of the night formed a narrative that will be hard to forget. And for many in attendance, one thing was clear. Wang Yibo did not only attend Paris Fashion Week 2026. He created one of the most stunning moments in the show's history. A moment that made the fashion world, at least for a moment, completely silent in awe.